Can I say it? Can I say it?
No.
Please?
No.
What?
I want to say,
Start it. Okay.
welcome to another episode of Mukbang Mukbang.
Monday Mukbang. Yes, and today we're having a Thanksgiving in June? Thanksgiving in June.
Yeah.
Sort of like Christmas in July, Thanksgiving in June.
Yeah.
Just to repeat, we're having Thanksgiving in June. And to celebrate Thanksgiving in June, we are eating Gardein lightly breaded turkey cutlets with some gravy. I believe the gravy is the one with the spoon in it. Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just put that down. Thank you. with the spoon in it. We got Gardein gravy with our mashed potatoes. We fresh, yeah, it's very hot. Red potatoes. If you'd like gravy on your or turkey cutlet, Nick, you may have turkey gravy on that. Would you like gravy on that?
Just a teeny.
Okay. I'm choosing to eat my turkey cutlet in a breaded sandwich here. I'm gonna put some yellow mustard on mine. Neil's eating corn. There's also sweet potatoes. You do not. The boys are not gonna eat those. I'm probably gonna eat those.
Good decision. And what are we talking about, Father?
We're gonna talk about Captain Underpants.
Yay.
The movie we just watched it.
We watched a movie today called Captain Underpants, and what's the rest of that name?
The first epic movie.
Oh, the first epic movie.
I believe that's the title.
I believe it is too. Well, but I guess we can we put a link to the movie below?
Sure.
We're gonna put a link to the movie below.
To the trailer below.
Sure, why not?
But, yes. So
Why did we see this movie?
I was interested in the movie because I had read the books when I was a young age, and it's really weird for the movie to come out now, being that the books were released a good bit ago. I don't know if they're released.
Yeah, they were back like when you were Nick's age.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe they're releasing new books. I don't know.
You don't know
I
if they're
stopped
people.
reading them. The same.
Thank God.
I stopped reading them like. I think I started reading when I was like 7 or 8, and I stopped reading them when I was like 9. It was only like a year thing. I read them like after a year.
You read them for more than a year.
So yeah, I was a big fan of the books. I don't know. I just usually read them here. And what started is my grandmother got me one, and I'd read it during church. Haha. Because being a 9-year-old, or 8-year-old, or however old I was at the time, I was not very interested in sitting still for church. So they gave me this book to read, and I got really interested in it because it does kind of parody superheroes. It does kind of parody the whole superheroes wearing tights and making it look like they're in underwear, and actually creating a superhero that was in underwear.
Hence the name.
Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants.
I was interested in the movie because I had read the books. Nick, I don't know why Nick. This is one of the first ever movies that Nick's wanted to go see in theaters.
No.
Yeah.
He's wanted to see it.
It doesn't happen often.
I agree. It doesn't. Nick is not a big let's go to the movies thing. But he wanted to see this, so we went and saw it, right, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Originally, I was gonna go see it alone because I think going into a movie theater where 7-year-old children are, and I'd be the only teenager there, was a good decision.
All right. Can somebody hand me the blue bowl, please? Mm-hmm. Just put the lid over there on that one. Thank you.
I thought
I'm eating some sweet potatoes.
That would be a good decision. But my brother unexpectedly said he wanted to go.
That's me.
That's him.
Yep. So we all went.
Yeah.
It's sort of it's the end of school. Let's all go to the movie theater together. Yeah. Unfortunately, Jessica had to work.
She missed a great.
She missed a killer of a movie. It was an animated movie.
Yeah, of course, an animation movie.
And a couple things surprised me about it. I knew the people working on it going in, and I enjoy some of the people that
I think Kevin Hart's funny.
voiced some of the characters.
Well,
The one person I didn't know was in the movie was Jordan Peele. That was the only character I did not know was in it.
yeah.
It was really well animated. I believe it's behind the same animators that did the Peanuts movie, which again they did a really good job animating that movie as well. So I was not as surprised as my father when seeing the animation. I think since the same people worked on it, they knew their stuff, because actually, if you look at it, both Captain Underpants' art style and Peanuts are kind of similar. They kind of have the big head, small eyes, weird, kind of interesting looking body shapes. So, I was really glad that they kept it in there. I think story-wise, this is to go with the first book. I think story-wise,
It was spot on, man.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember the first book. Some of it happened, some of it didn't. They added a little bit, but of course I think they had to, because the book was like 30 or 40 pages long. You can't really put that into a movie. And
It was. I thought it was short.
oh yeah, it's only an hour and a half of a movie compared to a lot of other big movies today, which go for at least 2 hours or even 2.5 hours. It was a short movie, and to my opinion, it felt like a short movie.
Yeah, it did.
It really. Now I know you don't have. I know they don't have much of the characters in the book, and I think that's what helped it and hindered, in my opinion. I think they could have at least like changed a little bit more, added a little more story element to it. But it was really like problem solved, and it was really.
But that's sort of as I remember that book. That's sort of what happens in the book, though.
I know, but
It was so difficult.
wishing.
What was your favorite part, Nick?
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
The tra-la-la thing.
Oh, his catchphrase. Tra-la-la-la-la! Or how do you do it?
Tra-la-la-la. I didn't think it would that happen. I'm very confusing about the brain things, like shorting, about the owl thing, and
Nick, that's very spoilery of you.
No.
That's spoilers.
Yeah, I guess we should say.
You might as well create a spoiler alert on it.
There's a spoiler alert.
I don't know how many vegan viewers are gonna go out and see this movie.
Yeah.
But spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Brains talk to one another.
Yeah, that's not in the movie.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
Do we see the same movie?
Yeah.
All right.
I just didn't remember it.
I hope so. We were both in the same theater.
The thing that really towards the end of the movie is where I think just being a fan, I just kept like smiling. Like, a lot of the jokes didn't hit because they were a lot more lower grade potty humor, like the books. But that didn't stop me from smiling at I really appreciated the movie and what it tried to do. It did copy the books well, and I think that's what made me smile throughout it and enjoy the movie, because it copies down the movies, it copies down the books kind of pacing, its setup, its sporadicness. That's not really how would you say spontaneous?
I don't know.
How would you say it?
I would say that it captures its chaotic.
Chaotic
very
nature.
Chaotic. It's a very chaotic book. It has, it's written for some. Its audience has a very short attention span, so it doesn't stay on one
Doesn't stay on one note.
It doesn't stay on one plot element for very long. It touches on multiple different plot elements, and very rapidly.
Yeah.
And just to be fair, we did go see a movie called Captain Underpants. I think it was sort of. I think it was sort of given that potty humor was going to probably be a main theme.
And I'm not saying that.
Or a main trope.
No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing either.
I'm just saying.
You just made it sound like.
I just didn't laugh at the movie. I more just smiled.
I've grown beyond.
I've grown
beyond the potty humor.
And just chuckled a bit at it. Like, I don't think it really forced. I don't really think it forced a lot of jokes. It was very. Yeah, it went with the flow. It didn't force anything.
Yeah, you don't want to force potty humor. That's how you end up with a. Well, never mind. Anyhow,
the thing I did like is I did like the movie more towards the end than the beginning, because the main thing about
did you steal my fork?
no,
I left my fork in my mouth.
the main thing about Captain Underpants was its fighting dynamic. They wouldn't just play it out with simple. I think doesn't Nick need another one?
Nick, do you want another turkey cutlet here thing?
No thanks.
No thanks. Okay.
Nick.
Excuse me.
All right. Nick appreciates my food. Where Nick appreciates Thanksgiving in June.
Thanksgiving in June.
Yeah. Thanksgiving in June burps.
Nick.
As you might be aware, Nick's our gaseous Pokemon.
Don't call me that.
Oh,
a
you're not.
gaseous child.
He's the gaseous one.
He's a gaseous child.
Yep, there
Yeah,
you go.
because I
No, don't say.
burp
Yeah, he
a lot
farts and burps.
with
Nick,
garlic.
what was your favorite joke? What made you laugh the most in that movie?
It wasn't the child la la la. I know that. I forget which part you laughed at.
Haha, no, out of the road, puzzle. Now, thank you, vehicle person. Ow.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
that from?
Yeah, when they.
The movie
when-
we just landed.
Yeah, didn't you watch the same movie, Dad?
I don't remember this part.
You know where he bursts out
Concept.
the window and he's running and the car hits him.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I
It's
got
like
it.
saying, haha, and the person says, out of the road, puzzle. And no, thank you, vehicle person. Ow.
All right. Well, we don't need to pretend to run over Neil. I liked it because it did have potty humor. It was
Of course you
exactly.
have party humor. It's just about a guy wearing a cape and underwear.
I like how we're restating what you've said to us.
What do you mean?
Like we've already used the. Did you watch the same movie as we did?
Well, yes,
No, we didn't.
we're related. Yes.
That guy.
Not really funny.
Anyhow, you have another point you want to make? You're gonna wave your finger. Go ahead, wave your finger and give your point.
The one part, the very ending of the movie, there was a surprise song in the end by Weird Al Yankovic. Which I wasn't expecting at all.
Cheers to that.
Which I thought was really, I thought was like a little catchy and like,
Hats off to Weird Al.
nice job. You can't, I wasn't expecting it.
But it was a good surprise.
That was a good surprise.
All right. Nick, I like the way you're eating your corn, buddy. From an adult perspective, as long as you go in with an open mind and, enjoy jokes about Uranus, and whether it be potty humor or not, I found it funny. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Did you really laugh at that joke?
The Uranus joke?
Yeah.
Son, I laughed.
I've laughed at it too many times that it's funny.
Well, see, you gotta remember, I've aged out of the Uranus joke. I'm getting back into the Uranus joke.
You're getting back into Uranus?
I'm getting back into my Uranus. Anyhow, I'm sure Jessica, who edits these videos, is really gonna cut some of this out. Maybe not. Who knows?
So we can
This will
win
be a
the
really
lottery.
short
Otherwise, it's gonna be a really short
Yeah,
video.
it'll be a really short video. I mean, it's not that long at the moment, even still, but,
We can't do that. But
what?
what else? It was a good day to start the summer break.
Yeah, I think,
I mean, we made this turkey meal.
yeah, I think I don't go into, like, summer movies.
Yeah,
There's this thing that our movie theater does during the summer where they'll show a movie for $1.
Just show
For
a
kids.
movie
It's usually
$1.
kids' movies. And I don't know if you saw it. what was it? There's a good. There was just a lot. There was a number of movies that came out just last year or in the last couple of months that they already had out.
Yeah.
Which I found surprising. Like they have Secret Life of Pets.
They're gonna put that in for $1?
They had
That's pretty cool.
Lego Batman.
Oh, Lego Batman.
Yeah, which only is a couple months old. Which I think because it was released back in February. But I think to start off this and I think just to start off the summer with Captain America and also
Captain Underpants.
or Captain. Jeez, I keep saying it. Captain Underpants and if you already know. Wonder Woman as well. To start out the summer with Wonder Woman and Captain Underpants, I've seen both, and I've enjoyed both. And I think it's just a really good start to the summer.
Superhero start.
Superheroes, yeah. And who knows? Maybe people like us reviewing movies.
I don't know.
But
Us review vegan
mukbangs turns into movie reviews.
Vegan and a movie.
Vegan in a movie.
Vegan dinner and a movie.
Yep.
Anyhow,
I give the movie a 7 out of 10.
we're gonna rate the movie. Nick,
Why not?
go ahead. Captain Underpants.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Nick's giving it a 10 out of 10. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna be a little bit, I enjoyed spending time with my sons. And for the excuse that it was, I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna probably go, I can't give it I gotta give it a 7 out of 10. I hate to agree with Neil, but
I think
at least 2 of those points have to be to my left. So
I don't think it was that
somehow
bad of a
Nick
film.
is fading out of this shot.
Nick, come on. No, don't move that far in. Just sit right there. But yeah. So I think this is good. I enjoyed the movie and this dinner that we've had.
Yeah, we'll have to do this again next year. Thanksgiving in June.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's been the Thomas boys.
The Thomas boys. And a Monday mukbang, and Nick's giving Neil the bunny ears.
That doesn't work.
That
doesn't work, Nick. You're not taller. You're not tall enough.
To end the Monday mukbang, Neil gets bunny ears.
So yeah, have a happy Monday whenever you see this.
Yeah, and if you end up seeing either one, Wonder Woman or Captain Underpants,
you want to write a little review of yourself down below.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what you thought of Captain Underpants.
And if you want us to do a little more of like a complete little dinner thing like this, why not?
Yeah.
Type it in the comments.
Yeah.
And the Monday Mukbangers, subscribe if you want to see more of this channel. Like if you enjoyed this video a little bit at least. And yeah, so have a happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Monday mukbang.
Ow.
Ends with the brothers in a hug. Oh, look at that. All right, boys.
Have a good Monday.
Happy Monday.